Welcome back to the colony. And yeah, we're dealing with the toxic fallout. Somehow. And, well, this is just another day on the rim, isn't it? So let's just build a roof over here, like so. And of course, make sure the quarry is roofed in, so the colonists don't die of rot exposure. And by rot exposure, I mean the poison for the toxic cloud. Alright, that can just go there. Oh boy, mad boomalop. Well, I think this is the part where I have to realize that I need to start replacing the wall with stone, and this will be the perfect opportunity. And of course there's a blight. Why wouldn't there be a blight? Alright, well, okay, so I actually have a fair amount of granite, so hopefully there should be enough for this patch job for the wall. Nobu's on a food binge. Hiroshi's off on a tantrum. 750 wood, have fun with that. I've got plenty more wood where that came from. Alright, so that part of the wall is filled in. Well, I guess we just have some donkeys now. We're now lunch. Budoda's off on another tantrum. Random items in the room. And the reason is, his dad died. Well, that meteorite almost stopped my farm. Boy, I sure wish I had enough for a kitchen, at the very least. A kitchen too. Or maybe an Omnibot too. But I don't. Oh well. I've got advanced components and one senior advanced components, but I don't think I'm going to be selling any of that, since I need that for the hydroponics basins. Which are not researched. Alright, you can be bumped up ahead of the microelectronics, since those are more important now. Quinn's on a food binge, and that's gonna be pretty hard for him to do, except, no, he's up. And out. And about, so... Let's see, now, you can also do childcare. I guess I want a dedicated researcher, so I think that's gonna be you. Well, that's gotta be, one of the shortest thoughts at pods on record. Since it just ended. And that was like 3 days. Chun's off on a corpse session. Ravenously hungry. Yeah, go figure. Oh hey, a livestock trader. Oh, Flynn. I think we need some emergency meals. Dromedary. You know what? Sure. They're expensive, but hopefully it'll be worth it to keep the colony alive. Saw some harp-eagle feathers so we can reduce the expense for us. And some gold. Hey, we can actually buy another one. So, you know what? Sure. This is the kind of things I have to do to keep my colonists alive. And who's the animal handler? Flynn, that can be also you. All in the corpses. Oh boy, a Metronoid cluster that's gonna be taken out by the... both traders, I think. Nope, just one. Alright. Well, Harpy wants revenge. And it's done. How lovely. Oh boy, Mad Boomalump, ready to burn down the colony again. I need to start working on replacing those walls with granite. So yeah, just had to deal with 2 Boomalumps. That were mad because, well, the wall wasn't replaced yet. Well, let's see how good Gleb is at putting down some Metronoids. Or at least just being a distraction. Oh hey, livestock trader. Are you gonna help us clear out the rest of them? I think you might actually be helping us clear out the rest of them. Right. Well, we got a gift, and I think they are going to be cleaning out the metanoids for us, or at least their dragons are. Go on. I'm rooting for you, dragons. Either way, we, get food. Right. Metanoids dealt with. And it wasn't even us that gets to claim the credit again. Right, so Nobu had to deal with that one, with the plasma sword that we found. Oh, Nobu. Well, I hope the whole giving Nobu a plasma sword doesn't go poorly. Knowing our luck, it probably won't. And it didn't. Rest you, Nobu. Somebody haul in that rice. And that meal. Gideon is having a tantrum. He's going to destroy Harpeedle dead. Have fun. Ooh, hey, chickens. Sorry, chickens, not this episode. But I'm gonna stick you all in a pen anyways, and then just, turn you into lunch at some point. So that should be under mist. And let's just make the, pen marker out of granite so it doesn't burn down. And that's on you to do, and let's put in a barricade. So it would count as, walled in. Hey, wait. Looks like one of our roosters got eaten by a harpeedle. Well, I don't think we can take any more people, even if, there is a relationship. Oh, that's this person. It was apparently Hiroshi's brother. Well, let's just say, I accidentally set the, boomerang to become lunch, and, well, the expected happened. Ooh, hey, a raid. Oh, it's, one of the annoying ones. Alright, Nobu. Let's get you another weapon. Pump shotgun, again. Actually, you can have multiple weapons since, it's past day 100. And we can just do this. Now. Although I think one of them should have been Gideon's. Yep, it's gonna be right into Chun's room. Alright. Hey, Harpeedle, get over here. Let's see how annoying this is to deal with. Oh. Take out that shotgun person, please. Cause, yeah, Nobu's already heavily injured. Death in 4 hours. Alright, so now they're playing. And you may have that, bolt action. And, yeah. That's how you take care of that issue. And let's make sure none of the raiders come back to haunt us again. And that means you get to do the honors. Oh well, at least you have a spare bed for Chug. So yeah, I think Nobu here is gonna be just fine. I said he was just gonna be just fine, but no! A disease rot then. Alright, tend. Then, preach health after you do that. Alrighty, so we got a gift from those people, and it's a to the little road medicine. Conveniently, I am dealing with a disease right now. That's gonna be used up promptly. Nobu's off on a days. Luckily, he's been tending to Flint's on a tantrum. Half sibling died. Alright, just as long as he don't destroy anything permanently. And Fidon's off on a days, and, yeah. Okay, Hiroshi. What's the issues? Right, you're already rescuing Hiroshi. Somebody else has to, deal with that rifle. Also, when did we pick up cows? Oh, right. Well, I guess they're lunch now. Alright, so that's hydroponics research, so we can start making those. Oh, it's Chun's mother, who is in the transport pod of Chun. And by capture, I mean rescue. And yep, she's gonna make it out the other side just fine. Well, it's officially spring now. Welcome aboard, Yolanda. And we just need to figure out some way of dealing with you and figuring out where you're going, and it's apparently all the social stuff. Alright. Fishing is useless. You can also be a researcher in the meantime. I really need to get some more research benches going. Here's an idea. More research benches. Which one do I use though? Oh hey, marble. I can just use marble since I've got plenty of that. And just make sure it can just go in like this. And change this to over here. Alright, so now I have 2 researchers, so this should go by just twice as fast. Alright, looks like Fendon slipped and fell. And did a bit of an oopsie. Yolanda is off on a tantrum. No recent conquest. Alright, what are you gonna destroy? Oh, random furniture items and structures. Okay. Oh hey, we have some free dromedaries this time around, so... You're also lunch. Alright, so we have some compacted machinery, meteorites, and a gift, 61 silver. Alright. Oh hey, apparently nobody ever went out to incapacitate, well, deal with the Tesseron. And now you have some cargo pods. Skilled Rhyme Zone. Well, I got a new raid to deal with, and they ended up in the wrong spot. Oh, it's just knives and clubs. Alright. Do you have any weapons? No, you don't. You may have that bolt action. Right, I already handed out the weapons for the other things. You know, like the whole incapacitated weapons mod. Now, where did I put the machine pistol? Nope. Ah, there it is. Flynn, you may have this one. Alright, you 5. Time for you to shine. Alright, that's the first one down. Alright, now they're coming in after us. And it's actually go time. 20. Wonder how many I've actually downed already. Like 5. Right, now they're fleeing. So yeah, it really was a big fat nothing burger. Let's scare you at first, and then, well, turns out it was just clubs. And knives, and nothing that would allow them a ranged option. So, hippity hoppity, we are gonna be mopping the floor with them. Ooh hey, free 13 medicine. Thank you for the medicine. I've been running low on that all day. Rare Thrombos, and a table named Dusty, and Yolanda, it's Yolanda's sister, so, Yolanda. Yoink. And Fidoden goes off on confusion, while in the middle of tending to Dusty, but Nobu comes in and finishes it up. And Nobu goes off on another tantrum. Oh no, a mad squirrel, whatever shall I do? And it's gonna be choking on the Hollywood trap shortly. Right so. Called it. Welcome aboard, Dusty. Please enjoy your stay. And let's just get you two set up, since I don't think I ever did that to anybody but Yolanda. Oh and the crafter. Or rather the first actual crafter that we have. No, if only I had the robots unlocked, then I could just make my own. Who's a chef? Or a chef? Roshi! That's on you to deal with. Cause we just got some free Thrombo stuff. Well, that's micro-electronics, and Yolanda is gonna regret that smoke leaf binge. In the morning. Orbital trade beacon. We can actually do that now. Let's just make it a wall-mounted one. And then, of course, a wall-mounted comms console can go inside this part of the base. Well, there's a slave ship and a bulk goods trader. I think I'm going to be talking to the bulk goods trader. Salt the jeweled rhizome and the wild fat. And let's see now. Can I afford some? Well, Omnibot tier 2s? No, but they don't even carry them. That's just tragic. Oh well. They can have every gold but but 10. So that's 51 gold. Bedoden goes off on another tantrum, and it is Transcenteria is the reason. Average size room. Somehow cramped. Well, he definitely got his wall lamp, if you're wondering. You know what? Screw it, let's just queue up the robots for research. We'll make our own robots. Alright, let's go see what the robot trader has for us, and if it's any good. Whole lot of builder 1s, and kitchen 1s, and cleaner 2s, so not really. I'll take a builder 1 though. Alright, so that's the first one. It can go there. And hey, we've got some new lovers, and it's Nobu and Yolanda. I wonder how Flynn feels about that. Right. Yolanda's just his friend. Yep, John. You know, I think the storyteller is trying to tell me to start a chicken farm. I wonder why I could have that impression. I think this is like the second time. Nobu's off on a food binge, so have fun. Well, looks like we got some cardopods happening, and it's all the way down by where the Metroid spot used to be. Mastodon Wolf, 150 of them. Oh boy, a Metroid raid. And no, those poor traders. Well, they're combat suppliers, so they can deal with this issue. Oh, that's a lot of Metroids. Well, thanks for taking care of the issue for me. Oh boy, a solar flare, what fun. And Pidon goes off on a tantrum. What are you going to blow up? 8 without table is the final straw. And it's random furniture items and structures. Clearly I need some more chairs. And some tables. Cause yeah, we don't have very many of either of those. Right, so that's the motors research, so that's nice that we can start shelling the idiots that are unfortunate enough to land beyond the walls of my colony. And we also have some cardopods directly in the base next to the quarry, and it is Rimworld. 73 to be exact. Yoink! Well, that's robotic fundamentals unlocked, so that's straight. Oh boy, a gun bear. These things. Well, I hope you have fun in the hallway of traps. And Flynn is hiding in the room, alright? Already half dead. Death in 6 hours. Yep, it's gonna be in, if she takes out itself again. Called it. Well, we've finished up the simple object robotics, and I think that's tier 1 robots. Yep, that's a tier 1. Onwards to tier 2. And of course we also have this testosterone for no reason. Alright. And oh yeah, more cargo pods. Let's just see what's inside. And the answer is not orange, times 80. Oh boy, another birthday, and it is Hiroshi. Frail is his new trait. Well, compacted steel meteorite seems to have nailed the hallway of traps at the very beginning. And on that note, I think I should put some traps down that way. It's a reasonable assumption that it's going to be an issue. Along with our animals deciding to wander away, even though they're not allowed to do that. You know what, Strut, let's just put a granite stone, well, the granite barricade right there. Bedoden has gone off on a daze, again. Well, it looks like we've got some more PIDs joining. Or the first PID, so, you two can go, as can the guinea pig. I'm sorry we're not keeping that. Right, so we got a robot trader in, and they brought a couple of omnibots that can just do everything, but I can't afford them just yet. Maybe if I saw some plasteel. How much do I need for one? Uh-huh. Never mind. I guess I'll just make them myself. Oh, Dusty. What did, Fidoran do to you? Alright, you give her a friendly one, too. Like so. And you, rescue. Right, so the first robot we're gonna be making is a kitchen bot tier 2. And that's ER finished up for the research, and I think I'm gonna move the storage facilities all the way over here, out this way. Just so I can, keep them close to my, production facility. Alright, 165 granite, and I don't have that. So I guess this could be the, storage facility for right now. Besides, it's a decent amount anyways. Is that correct? Yes, it is correct. Oh boy, transport pod crash, relationship, Nobu's sister is paying us a visit, and, Quarry worker. Doesn't do violence, sickly, abrasive, tough. One of those two traits are not like the other. Death in 5 hours, Nobu. That's gonna be on you. Stabilize. Rescue. And that's the tractor completed, as far as research goes. Right, so has been brought home safely. Moderate blood loss. Well, Yolanda is now, not part of the, writing religion. She's our religion now, so I guess it's up to Dusty to deal with her. And, yeah. Well, we made our first kitchen, too, so we can now, commence with the heal route. So that's gonna be lovely to have somebody that can always, make meals for us. And Fidoan has gone off on a date again. And that's builder researched. Well, I think this is gonna, be funding a few mortar, purchases. And, right, I had to move the, wooden cellars over to the new, crib. For them. And this is proper storage room. Dusty is catatonic. Lovely. And on that note, I think this is where I'm gonna leave on the colony for right now. So, yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video and its playlist all over social media if you want to help out the channel and the algorithm for free. And if you want to support the channel financially, there is a link to my Ko-Fi in the description below, where you can do exactly that for as little as $1 a month. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. So, yeah, stay tuned for that one. Bye.